Hey guys, Zach from Stay with Zach. All NHL action is over for tonight, and we're doing our review. We're gonna first. So today is January 15th, which is Wednesday. This is the review for Wednesday. Only two NHL games, so I'm just gonna chuck those on the board here. I'm not gonna do an NHL review for two games. Not really worth it. I'll mention at the end of this. And yeah, other than that, we're gonna talk about the American Hockey League because we had quite a few games on. Was that I think 11, 10, 2, 4. 6, 8, 10. So we had 10 American Hockey League games on tonight. I'm going to go ahead and jump on into those real quick. So you had Hershey going in and playing against Charlotte. Charlotte wins 5-4. So again, this is one of those things the app screwed up who was winning, who won, who didn't win, and kept like mixing them up, and I kept reading it wrong. Yeah. So the Checkers go in and win against Hershey. So that's a big win for the Checkers. Again, staying relevant in the Atlantic Division, trying to push and get into the top three. Rockford goes and beats Grand Rapids in a shootout, 2-1, so only one goal apiece. Joe Valeno did get the goal for Grand Rapids, so he's coming off that World Juniors experience, getting a goal. It's still not quite where you want him to be, but we'll see. We'll see if he produces and maybe makes the roster next year as a third or fourth liner. We'll see for the Red Wings. Utica and Hartford played, so it was a big game between two top teams. Utica wins 6-5 in overtime. Justin Bailey gets 3 for Utica, so he gets the hat trick for Justin Bailey. So good for him. He gets 3 on the board. The Devils go in and beat Cleveland 5-2. So that's an 8-win game winning streak for the Devils. Sorry, and they finally passed Cleveland, and only 2 points behind Syracuse now. So they're slowly but surely going up the standings. We'll see if they make any kind of real push to get into a playoff spot here in the coming weeks. The Phantoms go in and beat Syracuse 5-4. Frost with 2 goals for the Phantoms. So Morgan Frost, if you guys are Flyers fans, know who he is. He's been in the NHL a couple times this year. Milwaukee goes in and beats Chicago 3-2 in a shootout. So no surprise there. Milwaukee's still way above anybody else in this league. Getting 8 points ahead of anybody else. So again, as I've been stating many times, Milwaukee's pretty much got this division or this league locked up for the champion of this league. Texas goes in and beats Wilkes-Barre 5-2. Hero gets a hat trick for Texas, so good on him. The Manitoba Moose go in and beat the Senators 3-2. The San Diego Gulls go in and beat Stockton Heat 4-1. That one just ended. As of this recording, I just finished, so jumping over here. Sherwood gets 2 goals for San Diego, so again, big night for Sherwood. And then the last game of the night, which I did not update that score. I'm sorry about that. It's there. And I don't know. I did do San Diego. Okay, so San Jose's one I did do. Okay, so San Jose goes in and beats Colorado 7-2. It's weird. San Jose is the worst team in the league. But yet, lately they've been annihilating their opponents. Because I know Q number was the last game of the game before that. I think it was the game before that. They annihilated Ontario Reign like 9-0 or 9-1. And they come in and beat 7-2 for Colorado. So again, they're beating teams ahead of them in big fashion, but they're also losing games. So I guess it's kind of like the San Jose Sharks in that respect, where they have big games, they have good moments, but they had such a bad streak. That's all it took to keep them down this low. And yeah, they're not catching anybody. They'll be lucky not to be the last place team in the league. The Sound Tigers are tied with them, or are the closest to them for them to get out of that bottom spot. But I'm thinking San Jose Barracuda are going to be the worst team in the league for the rest of the year. But if they can keep doing that, they can definitely play some spoilers, which can be just as fun if you're a fan. It's fun to watch them go out and beat some teams, especially teams in your division you don't like. See them go in and kind of beat them and take a couple points away from them, maybe screw them out of a playoff spot. It's kind of fun. Anyways, those are your scores for tonight. I'm going to just go over these real quick. So Philadelphia and St. Louis played tonight. Philadelphia wins this one 4-3 in overtime. So it was a good big win for Philadelphia. They retain their last wildcard spot. And then Chicago goes in and beats the Montreal Canadiens 4-1. Chicago does leapfrog Nashville, and they're only 4 points out of a playoff spot now. So we'll see what happens with Chicago. They are getting closer and closer. Let's see if they can go on a streak and maybe force one of these teams out. We'll see what happens. But yeah, not a lot of changing, again, over there, so I'm not worrying about the NHL side of things right now with only 2 games. Tomorrow we'll delve into more NHL stuff. But tonight, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the standings of the American Hockey League. So some stuff happened. Obviously, with 10 games, you're going to have some movement on the board. So the Wolfpack still stay atop, and I did get 2 American Hockey League t-shirts. So I have a Wolfpack t-shirt coming and a Admirals jersey or t-shirt coming. So I should have some more American Hockey League apparel to wear for these soon, hopefully. Wolfpack are at 54 points, leading your Atlantic. Hershey's 51, Providence 47, Checkers have tied Providence with 47, Springfield 44, Penguins with 42, Phantoms with 37, and Sound Tigers with 33. Over in your North Division, you got the Comets leapfrog the Senators again to be first place with 50 points. Senators are 49, Americans 47. Excuse me. The Marlies 45, Rockets are 44, Crunch are 40, Doubles leapfrog the Monsters to 38 points, and the Monsters at 37. And if you guys didn't notice, I'm sorry I do this again. I'm wearing the Winnipeg Jets jersey because the affiliates with the Manitoba Moose who win tonight against Belleville. Or against the Senators, so that's a big win for them. Again, playing spoilers. In your Central Division, the Admirals are 62 points, again, way above anybody else in the league. Wild are at 49, the Wolves are at 43, Ice Hogs at 40, the Stars at 40, Griffins at 39, Moose at 38, and the Rampage at 35. And then last but not least, the Pacific Division, the Roadrunners at 53, 51 points are Heat, Eagles at 42, Condors 37, Reign 36, the Gulls 34, and your Barracuda with 28. That is your standings update for tonight's action, which is Wednesday, December 15th, I believe I said it was. Yes, I was right. Wednesday, January 15th. Getting there. Starting to remember some dates now. But anyways, that's your scores and your standing updates for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is Zach from Say What Zach. Give us a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.